Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, sirs. Thank you for this opportunity and sharing my uh, experiences. I was sitting there and I told myself I will not go today. I will only listen to everybody's experiences. But just hearing everybody's experiences, I also got inspired and I want to share my experience. Um, it's very short lived from the time I have started meditating, but it's nothing less than what I have achieved in my own, uh, baby steps. And I got an opportunity to meet Sir yesterday, and I did share some of my experiences, and I'd like to share the same with you. So I quit my job 31st July. I've worked for 14 years, and there was something telling me, or I was bogged down and I was asking people, where to go, what to do. So I met one of this Dr. Chandra Kumar and his wife. And Mr. Chandra Kumar is in very senior position in a railway hospital. And I met him during Corona time. I wanted a vaccination for my mother, and we were not getting. So at that point of time, he helped us and got a free vaccination for my mom because we wanted Covaxin, my own research. I'm not sure. So that's when we met him, and he being him, he always addresses me as madam. So when somebody up there has so much of humility, you'll only learn. And that's how I've been seeing everybody in this pyramid valley. You are God, you're treated like gods. So his wife actually had done a lot of research, and she could not come here because of certain reasons, because of the daughter. But she did tell me, go there. And something told me, okay, I will go there. First, it was all three of us were going to come together, but towards the end, because of her daughter, she was not able to come. I said, I'll go. I'll at least attend. I'm not able to kind of stop myself from going. I think that's when Dr. Chandra Kumar told, maybe that is her need. She has to go. But that 7 days when I walked in like this. Just so much of burden on me. Um, and even in that Maunavrat, I was just sitting there in the corner, just watching. But every day, as it moved, the kind of energy which was coming in, some, I did not notice it at first. But my first example, what I encountered was when they took us to the organic farming. I know we do exercises, but that was a different kind. You need to pick up the weeds. So this part of it started paining because you're not used to doing certain kind of exercises. So I picked up the wheat, and the next was another meditation session here. So they were giving us few notes. I was writing down, but again, it's paining. Then we started meditating. So just less than an hour, there was no pain. Yes. And I did share this with a doctor, and he did tell there are scientific reasons as well. But it's a miracle for us. We are always looking into allopathy, other medicines, but there is something, looking inwards. And one thing what I learned here, sir, especially, some key messages, when you go back after your retreat, whatever you've learned of meditation, and I think I shared it with you, don't go and say, oh, I am soul, or I've done this. You yourself, what you are, for your friends and your family, they will look at you and they will see the difference. They will come to you. So that's the inspiration we need to draw. So there is, if we study, there's something called as pull and push strategy. That's a strategy, but I just got few instances from there. Pull is when you're looking at the audience and you're pulling them towards you. Push is when you're telling, I am soul, come to me, I have learned. That's not the one. So when you look inwards, there are so many answers, what you can, find it yourself. And I have met so many people with so many stories that I can relate to, which I could not have done before. So this is something, two more instances which come into my mind. So even when I went back, I usually don't believe in these stones, healing stones. I went back and I ordered this green, the keychain, when it bracelet. But when it came back to me, there was a Buddha, small Buddha. So that was one. And there were a few funny instances, what we shared in our previous retreat. So one of them shared, and I wanted to share that with you. So they saw you as, as a soul who could not complete his, in the era of the pyramid constructions in Egypt. So you are that soul. There was not enough work done, so you are reborn here to kind of create those pyramids and lead us through that in a different journey. Maybe pyramids were constructed in a different reason there, but there is a meditation, message also here. So it was funny, but we all laughed, but there was that experiences which were shared as well. So I thought I'll share that with you. But again, coming back, one more thing, I lost my dad, few years back, say 8, 9 years back. I was too attached to him, and he just passed away. He had a heart attack. So today, he was there. I was having fun, and the morning he passed away. So I was with him. Me being a person who's bubbly and always, talkative, I just stopped talking for 8, 9 months. And that's when I went into depression, and I was introduced on some medication. And then the idea was, after, whatever short time, I will stop using that medication. And I just continued. And it is almost 8 years now. I was still on medication until 14th of August when I signed for my stillness retreat. I did speak with Sagar sir saying that I'm wanting to, stop it. He said, why don't you experiment? So I did go ahead and I stopped. And I know it's a very short time, but I took on an oath that I will stop it. And it's been from 14th August. I have not touched that medication from past 8 years what I've been using. It's more that confidence, but I am looking at that small change. And from the time we've gone back, my husband and I, we're getting up at 4:30, and that was the routine in the stillness retreat as well. We get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock, we go for meditation. So from that day onwards, we're doing that. We're getting up at 4:30 in the morning. From 5 to 6 at least, that 1 hour we're trying to meditate completely. And during the course of the day, if we can get some more time from our work, we'll do another hour of meditation. And I feel with all the messages, what we've heard, it's only giving a positive impact. And I feel, yes, we should share our thoughts so that we could inspire. Thank you so much for this opportunity.